What is Hertzberg's two-factor theory? This is also known as Hertzberg's hygiene theory, or simply hygiene theory. Well, the theory posits that job satisfaction and job dissatisfaction are not exact opposites, they coexist to some extent, and that there are specific factors of a job that serve the function of creating satisfaction, thereby motivating the employee, or factors that create job dissatisfactions and thereby demotivate the employee. Now, these are not the same factors, and even if the same factors cross over, they have a different function in that motivating or providing a level of job satisfaction is quite different from creating a level of dissatisfaction. So with that being said, here's an image of two arrows showing motivators, which are job satisfaction factors, and hygiene factors, which are dissatisfaction factors. The arrows pointing up and down indicate whether they create or whether they take away. And within those, it identifies several common types of motivators and hygiene factors. But let's jump into each of these individually. First, hygiene factors. These are those that demotivate or take away from job satisfaction, create dissatisfaction. And Hertzberg said that these are part of the job context. That is, they are more related to the environment in which the job is performed rather than what is actually done in the job itself or the nature of the job itself. It's basically the surroundings. It's whether it's a team environment, the type of manager, the policies or rules applicable to carrying out the work, whether it's a dangerous environment, that type of thing, the context around which the work is done. Now, the job satisfaction factors are known as motivators, and these are intrinsic to the job. That is, they go to exactly what the job is doing and what it hopes to achieve. These include things like personal recognition for the individual, that is, filling their personal needs, a feeling of achievement, whether the work itself is engaging and motivating, whether the work feels meaningful or the responsibilities given to the individual is meaningful, whether they take part in the planning process and feel a sense of ownership. All of these relate to the individual and how the job is carried out and what that means for the individual rather than the context surrounding the activities that make up the job. So with that being said, Hertzberg's theory can be summarized in two phases. One, job satisfaction and dissatisfaction are completely independent, and that there are factors that can create satisfaction and a completely different set of factors that create dissatisfaction. From research, we know that job satisfaction factors, the motivators, tend to create a higher degree of motivation and thus higher levels of performance within organizations. Thus, it's important for managers or those studying organizational behavior to recognize what are motivating factors for individuals and what other factors are present, what hygiene factors are present that can create a level of job dissatisfaction.